Okay. Atong kuan karon virtual lecture is the discussion of how growth mindset facilitate in the development of learning curve, no? As you might well know, ang learning curve is actually expressed by this one, no? Y is equal to ax to the power of b, and since this is logarithm, that becomes negative. So ang iyang graph is downward sloping, negative downward sloping ang graph. It was first introduced by Wright. I forgot the year, but it was first introduced by Wright in production, where y is the average time or cost per unit, x is the cumulative number of units produced. The a is the time or cost required to produce the first unit, while b is the ratio of the learning rate divided by log of 2. So muna yung value. So you will see later muna yung learning curve. So it's negative downward sloping siya. So muna ang atong average time dari vertical axis. Ang horizontal axis represent your number of units produced, while a, okay, this one a is the time or cost required to produce the first unit, and b is the ratio of the learning rate and logarithm of 2. Okay, so we will apply this one now. Sa'yo naman siya, sa'yo na sa'yo remember. Suppose ang learning rate is 80%. Kanang learning rate, maroon na siya og this has been proven by IQ test. Kung ang IQ nimo is 180 or something, maroon ka Einstein kay utok ana. Ang ordinary gid na is 100 ang IQ. Kung maabot ka ng 140, 180, taas na ka ng IQ ni mo. Para sa ako, kaning 80%, normal kayo na siya sa tao ng 80%. Pag sa atong grading system, kanang 80% is tolerable man na siya, no? 80%, passing rate mo na siya. And let's say, it is assume nga it took 100 hours to finish the first unit. And then you are asked to compute the number of hours to finish the second, the third, the fourth, up to the 6th unit. So this is the formula. Y is equal to 100. That is the number of hours to produce the first unit. This is the number of units and the ratio of the learning rate and logarithm of 2. You see, it becomes negative because logarithm, the log of less than 1 is always negative. Divided by logarithm of 2, negative din naman sana. So it's a negatively downward sloping curve. Right? So here, using the same example, you have first unit is equal to 100 first unit raised to the power of logarithm 0.80 divided by logarithm 2. The number of hours for the first unit is 100 hours. For the second unit, that is 100 multiplied by 2 second raised to the power of logarithm 0.8 divided by logarithm of 2. This will give you 80 hours. So sa second unit, it will give you no longer 100 hours, but it will take the worker to finish in a much shorter number or length of hours, length of time. Diri 100, diri 80 na lang. But then, if we continue to produce the third unit, okay, that is 100 times 3 raised to the power of logarithm 0.8 divided by log 2. So, here 80, then 64 na lang. 72 din, brother. This is 72.21. And then if we produce the fourth unit, that is 64. We produce the third unit, that is 59.56. And if we continue to produce the sixth unit, it will give us 56 hours. So adding all this will give us 430 hours to finish 6 output. Now, suffice it to say nga kung daghan kay imong trial, makagamay ang number of time, ang number of hours, let's say hours or days ba or weeks, no? Tungod mo na sa imong learning rate ka-improve every time nga mag-double ka o mag-increase ka og number of units. Okay, now muna ka assumption ni right, no? Muna ka assumption ni right, pero doon ay limit ana niya. For example, maplato ang imong learning curve. Pag-abot sa 80, siguro kung mas maipagig ka, 90. Pag-abot sa 100, ordinary naman na siya. Maplato na dahil na siya. Muna yung mga gawa sa mga genius, tag 120, tag 140 ang IQ. Walang learning rate. Alright? So, now, you can continue up to the 7th or 8th unit. How many hours will it take to finish the 7th and 8th unit? You can do that by using the same formula, no? Using the same procedure. So, pareho lang po na siya sa growth mindset, di ba? Growth mindset. Kanang giingon lang nila nga magkadugay sa sige ni mong practice. It makes you perfect. Kung nag-iingon nila nga, practice makes perfect. Well, depende sa practice. Wrong practice dahil, wrong. Pero may ka wrong, no? Depende sa practice. In other words, scientific lugar gani atong mamaagi dari. So, kung maayo lang kaayo ang teachers, maayo ang coach, maayo yung mga players. Kaya nga naman, the more they practice, the less time, the more scores. No? The more scores. So, muna siya ang ang growth mindset in relation sa learning curve. So, suffice it to say, ang growth mindset actually facilitates in the improvement of learning curve. In other words, kinahanglan gini mo ang attitude sa katao nga growth mindset gid siya, because that will facilitate their learning curve, their learning. Alright, so we have proven, no? We have na-proven din karon din nga insakto din ning growth mindset. Gawas mga findings sa research. Pero this is actually applicable sa learning curve. So, siguro muna mo yung mga question ani later maghatag ko ani aron inyong mapraktisan. Okay, thank you very much and good afternoon.